What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Tony D2 Wild checking in once again. Tony Digital bringing back another 4K visual, back with another banger today, guys, on the review of the upcoming Jordan 1 biohack. Guys, we have here today the Jordan 1 biohack set to release September 4th, which is tomorrow. I wanted to get the review out as soon as I possibly could. I recently just picked them up. I had to give it a day just to let that marinate and get this review out to you guys as soon as possible. But we have here a great shoe, in my opinion. A lot of y'all was in the comments didn't like them. A lot of y'all thought everybody liked them, but there's a lot of y'all that don't like them. Me personally, I love them. You know what I'm saying? And one reason is this whole entire year, a lot of other colorways, a lot of other models of shoes have been very subtle with the colorways. It's very neutrals, neutral blacks, whites, reds, and blues here and there. Some purples maybe every once in a while, some olives, some tans every once in a while. But we really didn't have nothing that really popped. And these just do that. They pop out. There's everything crazy going on about them. And for some of y'all, that might be too much, and I totally respect that. We have the second pair of laces in on the other ones, and these are the second pair that you get, which is a pink. We'll be doing the on foot with these as well. They're cool. I wouldn't rock them like this, but they are cool. Like, they pop more, but that's a little bit too much for me. That's some Pink Panther puss popping on a handstand. You feel what I'm saying? If you OG subscriber, you get what I mean by that. But we got here though today a biohack, a mechanically engineered Jordan 1 with all sorts of materials, colors, and all the above. This shoe was inspired by Tokyo and its eccentric colorways and vibrant colors throughout the city, especially at nighttime. All the neons and all that, and yeah, that's where you get all these colors. The shoe itself though is built on multiple different types of leathers and materials. You have some suedes. Like I stated before, this feels like a very smoothed out leather, very close to almost a suede. Like if you look at it, it's like almost a brushed leather, because you can feel the filaments of suede. Suede and leather is like the same thing. Leather, you flip it over, there's suede on the back. It has a very, very leathery feel, but you can see the filaments of the follicles, the hair, whatever, the fur on the brown part. But then when you move along to the navy blue part, it's a little bit more of a suede feature. When you rub your fingers, it goes light and dark. So I would say this is more on the suede end. Then on the toe box, you have a totally different type of material, which is very similar to that of on the black, which has this almost like felt type of feel. Very felty, And I feel like one problem with felt is it tends to crease more. So I feel like these are gonna have a really bad crease going on here down the road if you're not wearing like sole shield or something like that. But it is what it is. I wear my sneakers at the end of the day, and it's just gonna happen. I don't really care. But I do feel like these will crease pretty bad, in my opinion. And then, like I stated here before, the black is also felt. One thing also that I don't like, and I could be wrong. These might not be felt, but that's what it feels like to me. So if you have something felt, it feels very similar. It's almost like a very porous type of feeling, scuba type, or I don't know. I'm trying to think of what this is that I'm feeling. I can't know. If I will, a little Tony will pop up and tell you. There's something that reminds me of this a lot, and I just can't think what it is, but it's that porous type of film. You wet this, you got a card and slid it up, it would all the water would come out. So I guess it's not porous, because porous means it would soak in. But it's there. One thing I did not like about this though is that black attracts a lot of different stuff. So when I was shooting this to B-roll, I had to get tape and keep rubbing it off, because it seems like everything loves to attach itself to that type of material. So make sure if you got a cat or a dog, keep a lint roller on deck, because that black is just picking up every single thing on it. You have here a silver check Nike swoosh. Silver, it's like a metallic silver, has some sort of shine to it. Not too crazy, but there is a shine. No 3M effect or nothing like that, but it is a metallic-y silver type of check. On the back, you have that blue, leathered out. What's the colors on this? Because this is crazy. So somebody told me it's Baroque, like broke. Bro, I am Baroque, like that. Baroque. That's what they said. That's how you pronounce that brown. Baroque. Baroque brown, racer pink, black, and then they started going into some like French stuff. Size 8.5 fits like in the other one. The tongue itself, something totally different. You have here like a nylon, it's like a nylon tongue on the here, totally like nylon out. Very similar to previous ones, but it does feel like a little bit more stiffer. It has that jagged cut tip. There's no like hem on it. You can see straight through the foam and all that. There's a lot of threading that's already coming out, which I think they kind of wanted it to do. On the inside, you have the Nike printed in. Now that's normally on the back of the Nike tab that comes up, but there's no Nike tab that wraps around, so it just says it right there. The Nike tab on this is just like that Nike ear patch right there. Boom. On the inside, you have here, and it was hard to pick up on B-roll so you can see it better. It's almost like a South Beach color, you know, the South Beach LeBrons, that cyan blue, whatever, with the pink, racer pink as they call it, racer pink on the inside. And yeah, one thing that really pops and just sets the shoe crazy is that green on the bottom. It's like a glowing green, like a green glow. It has a glow type of feel to it. It doesn't glow in the dark, so don't take that for my word. Blacked out bottom, end everything off, and pieced together, man, just a great shoe in my opinion. Also on the end, these are flappable, so I am debating how I want to rock these. If I want to rock it without it and let them kind of sit, but you know, over time these things will die and those be flippy dappies, daffy duck necks. That's what I like to call them, daffy duck necks, because their necks get broken like a duck when you chop his neck off in the middle of the nighttime, and then you put like a little bit of seasoning salt. I think I want to have some duck this year. I never had duck. Is duck good? Let me know down below. I think a duck with a duck neck, I think of like what's it called? A Christmas Story, when they had the duck at the Asian restaurant. They chopped the neck off because the neck was still there. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about. But overall, man, I'm loving these. It is what it is. I like ugly shoes. You guys gotta understand that. I'm not here for just blacks and whites and reds and blues and purples and greens and yellows and hues. No, I'm not doing that. Like, I like to go kind of crazy sometimes. I love the Kobe 6 Grinch, one of the most weirdest, craziest colors ever. So it is what it is. I do feel like these are going to do numbers for the fact that this is a weird colorway. Sneakers app is trash. I don't know really where, you know. I seen a lot of y'all in the comment section about how mad y'all are with the Nike sneakers app and getting shoes and dealing with resellers. Listen, guys, I understand y'all to some sort. I know I do have the privilege to get shoes early and get the reviews out to you guys, but I understand the pain, because at the same time, there's certain shoes I can't get. Union 4s and Yeezys and this and that. I gotta take L's on that. The GR stuff, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Certain GRs, limited GRs, these are all GRs a lot of the time at the end of the day. That's where I can have a little bit of fun. But when it comes to certain things like off-whites and stuff and all the hype stuff, hey, I'm right there with you. Last time I hit on anything on sneakers app was the off-white blazer, the OG one. And that was like almost going on, I think it probably is 2 years now. So it is what it is. And I know some of y'all didn't even hit that. So I feel the pain. I feel the pain, trust me. But be on the lookout. Friday, these are dropping. And I think Saturday, the 7 Greater Chinas are dropping. I think these should have been just a whole week by itself. But overall, man, this shoe, I love it. It's a little bit more stiffer than what you would think. The materials are nice, though. I don't really like this material. Or the black one's not as bad. I don't like this one. I wish this would have been leather. If this would have been like a nice leather, I wasn't expecting that material or the black one as well, but it is what it is. You know, I'm still gonna rock it, still gonna do what I gotta do, and overall, I think it's a great shoe. Let me know you guys' thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section, and I'm gonna let you guys know, man, this week we have a lot of bangers. Tomorrow we're gonna have another one drop, so keep your eyes peeled, keep your ears to the streets. We have a lot of stuff hanging out and popping out this week, you feel what I'm saying? So yeah, we here, baby, we here. I'm ending this thing off with On Foot. Guys, go sub to my secondary channel, Too Wild for TV. The link is down below in the description. We got a lot of stuff posting over there. And yeah, I love y'all, man. It's your boy 20D Too Wild. I'm checking in. I'm checking out. Peace.